As relatives of victims of the recent Jeju-Air disaster continue to seek answers, there's still hope that light will be shed on what caused the accident and claimed 179 lives, even without the missing black box data that was never recorded in the final 4 minutes of the flight. The remaining wreckage of the Boeing 737-800 in question was fully retrieved Wednesday, marking not only another key moment in the post-disaster process, but also combing through this debris might offer investigators critical clues. We saw previously how feathers found in one of the engines confirmed the suspicion that the plane had experienced a bird strike, for example. But there appears to have been a chain of events that led to this tragedy. Given the loss of electricity to the 2 black box recorders, we can conclude that they lost engine power. But to piece together what happened to the engines and why the plane came down without its landing gear extended, it will take a meticulous investigation. The Interior Ministry's chief disaster management official has said there's an ongoing study of the flight data they do have, as well as video footage and air traffic control records. The latter seems even more crucial now, as analysis of communication between the cockpit and the Muan-International-Airport control tower may indicate if the captain said something about a landing gear or engine issue, or if there were master warnings or other sounds from the cockpit that were recorded. So far, that has not been made publicly available. Inevitably, this will limit the details available in the initial report that usually comes out about a month after an airplane crash, and it will probably prolong the wait for further conclusions. And that will be a source of pain for victims' families who understandably want to know what really happened on the ill-fated flight. There's also the investigation surrounding Korean airports and Jeju-Air. The government's already said it will improve safety at 7 airports by the end of the year, particularly as inspectors found structural risks, such as the concrete localizer facility that the plane struck at Muan, where the runway remains temporarily closed. Regarding Jeju-Air and other low-cost airlines, officials claim their maintenance personnel fell far short of recommended standards, despite Jeju-Air's own insistence that they had more than enough mechanics per aircraft. While grieving relatives have asked to be part of the investigation, the government here has said it's not possible under international standards, but they have been promised that their voices will be heard, that their opinions will be reflected, and that investigation results will be transparently disclosed at every stage.